If you travel by air, even once in your life, I'm sure you might have faced a situation where there was a turbulence in the aircraft. That tense feeling in the air where the plane starts shaking slightly and the silence falls inside the cabin. But what I'm going to talk about in this video is something very different from the normal turbulence. During a recent tense situation, a video from an Indian passenger has now gone viral on social media. A serious incident unfolded in skies over the southern India after a Fly91 flight faced a technical issue mid-air. Well, leaving passengers in fear nearby for 4 hours before it finally made a safe landing in Bengaluru. The flight IC 3401, an ATR turboprop aircraft, took off from Rajiv Gandhi International Airport in Hyderabad around 3 pm and was scheduled to land in Habali 4:30 pm. However, as it approached the destination, the aircraft reportedly developed a technical fault, forcing the pilot to abort the landing. What followed was a long-term period in air, with aircraft circling over parts of Karnataka, which is in India, including Madgaon and Shivamogga. Well, the crew worked to manage the situation, but passengers remained airborne for hours. And the video shared by a passenger showcases panic inside the cabin. Several passengers are seen praying, while others were crying like a baby with distress. And in the background, voices of fear and confusion can be heard, along with repeated emotional reactions from the passengers. And in one part of the video, a passenger is heard trying to calm others, while other voices suggest diverting the flight to nearby airports like Bengaluru or Belgavi. Well, passenger can also be heard discussing the possible landing options in anxiety that increased inside the cabin. The pilot was heard speaking over in the intercom, assuring the passengers to remain calm and follow the instructions, while the crew continued to manage the situation while managing control over the aircraft as well as the tensed passengers. Eventually, after multiple attempts and coordination, the flight was diverted and safely landed at the airport of Bengaluru around 7:30 pm. Following the incident, some passenger families raised concerns about communication during the emergency, saying that updates were not clearly shared while the aircraft was in the air. They also questioned that airline's handling of the situation. The Fly91 has not yet issued a detailed public statement regarding the technical fault or passengers concerned at time of reporting. While aviation experts note that while technical issues in the aircraft are rare, modern systems are designed to prioritize, including holding patterns, rerouting, and emergency landings when required. Well, the flight eventually landed safely, but the incident shows how quickly a routine journey can turn into hours of uncertainty in the sky, and why clear communication and calm decision making are critical in the aviation safety. What are your thoughts about this? Make sure to comment down below.